draft lottery to see what was going to happen to your ex-team?
We were playing actually. Yeah, we were in Rockford, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, hopefully he lands there. But that's they got a lot of good young talent.
I noticed he was wearing blue and white during the whole thing.
Oh yeah, a little hint. Yeah, maybe he was hoping, but we don't know.
How's this season been for you when you look back at your first year leading rookie scorer, et cetera, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I thought it went well. I came in at a training camp and I wanted to contribute here, and I felt like I did that more and more as the season went on. More relied upon, and so I accomplished my goals that I set out for, and a couple. Obviously, the leading rookie scorer is a bit of a bonus, and we're playing good hockey, so it's been fun.
Get the feeling that as good as you were this year, that there's a plan in place, and that you might actually have to spend another year down here, just in terms of how they're developing guys with a real slow kind of process.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. You go into camp and you want to play in the best league possible. Obviously, you want to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think every guy in that room wants to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs one day. And but you got to buy your time, and they know best. And so we'll see where it lands. But right now, not too focused about that. A big playoff series here, so that's what our mind's on.
Coach was saying that they explained to you that you probably weren't going to get called up this year, and that you still were kind of pissed off about that, and that that's a good thing, that you wanted to kind of prove them wrong and say, hey, call me up. I'll basically showing it with your on-ice play. How did you treat that kind of decision?
Yeah, I think when obviously I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to go up. Also because we've been in a hunt for the last 20 games here for the playoffs, so I felt like they were out of it pretty early. So our games were meaningful down here, and so we were playing meaningful hockey. We've been playing meaningful hockey since February, since January even. So that's where it was, and I respect obviously the decision for sure, but I'm just excited for the playoffs now.
You're not playing on the biggest line in terms of physicality, but you guys are very effective. You talked about your line mates.
Yeah, I know. Me and Rupi actually, when he got called up from Orlando, he started the year there, and he's right since he got called up, he's been an impact. Yeah. And I think a couple games we weren't together, and then we played one game together, and since then we've been together. And Leiper's obviously when we traded for him, he's kind of bounced around, but now he's found a home in our line. And when you find two guys that you like to play with, and I think everyone on the line feels the same, it's pretty fun. So I think we've been doing pretty well, and a lot of hard work, but I think it's going well.
Coach is saying, Brendan, guys getting to shoot more.
Yeah.
As the years gone on, that's an important thing in terms of his success.
Yeah, for sure. I think.
You're a setup guy.
Yeah. I think we're both. Historically in our junior career, we've been pass first mentality kind of guys, and you don't get chances as much in this league, obviously, than you would in past. So you gotta take them when you can. And I think I think we have a long way to go in that department, but I also think we have come a long way since the beginning of the year, passing up shots. But I think we're getting better at it.
Regular season's a big jump for you. Talk about playoffs. That's going to be a different.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, playoffs it's a whole different season. Everyone steps it up a notch, and I haven't played a playoff series, a pro playoff series, so I'm excited to see what it's like. It's going to be a different animal, and I'm excited to attack it.
What's the one or two things you've learned this year?
For me, it's adjusting to the pro game's a bit different. So little things like creating time and space for myself. Little tricks by getting off the wall and doing things to create time, because there's a lot less time out there. Defensemen close their gaps a lot quicker, and you can't gain the offensive zone just holding on to it unless you do certain things with the puck. So little things like that, picked up along the way, and we got a lot of staff here that have helped me adjust to that. I think I've done a good job of utilizing it, and so for little things like that, creating time and space, and trying to shoot the puck and being opportunistic.
You're a scorer in junior, obviously, and that translated to the American League level. Are you confident that when you do get to the NHL level, you'll be able to translate it as well and just find ways to score?
Yeah, I think I believe in myself. I think that I can produce if I get a shot there, and. But like I said, it's tough for me to think about that right now. When they're not rated in right now, and we're heading. Well, I'm heading into my first playoff series in pro, so that's where my mind is.